We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Yu Darvish. Gets the ball for the Royals in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, how I categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings. And he takes the ball for you.
And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. The Royals will get there. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Set to deal on 2-2. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Matt, we won't see a whole lot of arguing with Jerry. If Jerry misses a pitch, he'll tell you, I missed it. What? And if you turn around and you ask him, Jerry, how far off the plate was that? He'll say, Hall of Fame pitch, HR, Hall of Fame. So, Jerry, you got my respect, man. I love him. And the players love him, and so do the pitcher.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
No respect. They know you're struggling, so they came right at you with the fastball 3-2, and you got the base hit. That's got to make you feel pretty good.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. An inning in the book. Here's Manny Machado now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. 1 for 3. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Manny Machado goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Batting six. Shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the Miguel Cabrera stands in. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, 0 for 5. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Another 0-2 coming. Here's Cano now at second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate is Jonathan Lucroy. You know, everybody talks about his ability to frame pitches. One of the best framers in all the game, but I really like how he catches and throws. This guy can catch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, Jose Bautista will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Left side. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Full count now. 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in the scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Evan Longoria is retired to start the third. Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Lined hard toward short, and the Rays are in the hit column.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order. If you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Here's George Springer as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Hit on the ground out to short. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And another foul ball. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Cutter low. 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Hit to short. Segura has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Here's Robbie Cano now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
First baseman number 40.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here's the 0-2. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now in the box, Evan Longoria. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Cano is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Kershaw gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. And this is fouled straight back. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now this is crazy. He throws a fastball by him, then he comes back with an off-speed pitch. My question is, why are you speeding up his bat?
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And there's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Swing and a liner, but foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Springer on the run, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. On the ground up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away.
Center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. LeMahieu will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kyle Seager.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Kershaw gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The catcher, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Yadier Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. The pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now Molina connects on one here. High and deep out to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you've set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But a run for the Royals. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's one away. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ Show Track to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet. Wow, that's tough to top. Line to the right side, and Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
A.J. Pollock.
Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 2-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 28.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this ball hits the first base bag. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Around second now and headed for third. Martinez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside.
Stepping in now, Miguel Cabrera. As he rips it on the ground to second. Cano has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The batter, catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number
Ready
4.
once again, George Springer. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Gene Segura. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now. Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Chopped weakly to the left. Machado has to hurry. No problem here. 1 away. Bartolo Colon comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Bartolo Colon.
Digging in, Jose Bautista. His past battles with Bartolo Colon, 4 for 15. He's taken him deep once.
Bautista.
The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Colon's ready. Here's the 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Lucroy gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Bautista is retired. 2 down now.
Third baseman, number 16.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Hit hard. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base. Royals wind up leaving them loaded.
Leading off with Tampa Bay. Center fielder number 6.
Pitch on the way. Starling Marte is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First delivery to him on the way. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Well, sometimes you see diving catches that happen because of a bad route, but that certainly wasn't the case here. That's an exceptional route efficiency as calculated by ShowTrack, and it's evident it was a big reason why he was able to lay out and bring that one in. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Chopped weakly to the right. Foul ball, strike 2. That misses. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Segura is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His past battles with Bartolo Colon, 9 base hits in 17 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. And Trout has himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner's on his way to third. Sacrifice attempt here. And he's retired here, 1 away. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. But one's all they get as the run scores. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Royals,
Gene Segura standing in. His past battles with Bartolo Colon, he's gone 3 for 11. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well.
up next for the Royals.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's running towards second. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Runner going a second time. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Segura is on his way home. And the runner from first comes around to score.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The catcher, number 4.
Standing in now, Yadier Molina. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Polanco looking up. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Springer. And foul. Dexter Fowler is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Number 26.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Cano. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took. A great shot there, a famous Union Station with downtown KC. In the background, welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Luke Gregerson is
defensive change for the Royals. Now playing first base.
David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Now a bunt attempt here. Gregerson has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bartolo Colon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. John Jaso will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Bautista is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
8-1 is the final tonight. The Kansas City Royals blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.